Good morning, welcome back. It is Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a great week so far. A lot of you did not know, a few of you did, but most of you did not know. Wife and I have been on vacation for a few days. Her dad went along with us. It was a really great trip. Went to the the International Motorsports Hall of Fame in Talladega. Went to the 24 Hours of Daytona race. Spent about 10 hours at the race overall, different portions of the day and evening. Stayed in Daytona Beach at a hotel on the beach. Seen a couple things down there, including the famous Streamline Hotel where NASCAR was founded. Got a couple pictures of the outside. Didn't have time to go in. Would have really liked to see the inside. On the way back, stopped at the NASCAR Hall of Fame. And then went to booth 34, the famous diecast booth at the Main Street Antique Mall there in Mooresville. So we will have some upcoming diecast reviews on our flea market finds videos. Picked up a couple things at the Hall of Fame. Tried to get some autographs at the track. Only got a couple of hero cards. Not really a lot to write home about there because it was so crowded in the pits and in the garage, and the drivers were, really didn't even see any drivers around. There's a couple of drivers from, I think, the GT, one of the GT, I'm not familiar with the series that they have, but it wasn't the LMP 1s or 2s, it was the other series, and there's a couple of drivers there, but I wasn't familiar with them at all. It was a really cool experience, very thankful that I had the opportunity to go. But anyway, I've been rambling for 2 minutes, and we haven't even talked about what we're going to do today. 2023 Panini Donruss 2 hobby packs, because I'm still getting my diecast arranged and the other items that we picked up along the way. So we'll have a vacation finds video as well as a series of flea market finds, kind of like we did when we went to the Indiana garage sale. So I don't know, I thought I picked up around 40, but the count is closer to probably about 30 diecast altogether. But still, got some nice stuff. Look forward to showing you guys that. In the meantime, we're going to just have to suffer through a couple more packs of 2023 Panini Donruss Hobby. So let's get ripping here. Joe Logano on the front. Let's pull down this little flap here so we can show you all our infamous or famous print runs. All your parallels, all your inserts, so on and so forth. But we're going to start off here with Noah Gragson. I think he'll do pretty good with Front Row. Front Row's been kind of a team that's, over the last, I don't consider Front Row like a lower card team anymore. They're kind of upper mid. A couple years ago they were even above Roush, but now Roush has kind of picked it back up. Got Mark Martin, Hall of Famer. Denny Hamlin. Oh, another thing about the Hall of Fame when we were there, the Grand Room was not available because Legacy Motor Club was having some kind of function there. Richard Petty was there, Jimmy Johnson, Eric Jones, other members of the team. And what was really cool is Richard Petty, we got there just as soon as the Hall of Fame opened, maybe 5 minutes after it opened, and he was in there greeting fans. Well, his PR team kept pulling him back over into the Legacy Motor Club bit, and one of the guys at the Hall of Fame was like, yeah, they kind of have to corral him because he just wants to come out there and talk to the people. So it's pretty cool seeing those guys there. We have Daniel Hemrick is next. Mike Harmon. Christopher Bell. We're going to get a gray border. Speaking of the King, Richard Petty shows up in a gray border. We have an Elite Series of Dale Jr. Explosions or Fireworks or whatever you want to call it. And the Dillon Vortex, we cannot escape that. Austin Dillon shows up in an Optic. This pack is a little thicker, so we might have one of our hits. Might be a mem card, or it could be one of those spacers, decoys, fakes, whatever you want to call it, put in there. So let's go over here. And it definitely is a mem card. I can feel it back there. We'll get it positioned and start off with Haley Deegan, gray border. DW Explosions Royalty. Who we have here is that Ryan Blaney, Optic. Then we're going to get to our base cards of Chase Elliott, Chris Buescher, Cole Custer returns to Cup this year, Matty D full-time in Xfinity for Viking with RCR support. And let's see who our mem card's going to be. It's going to be a 90 throwback. It's not going to be numbered. And we started and ended with Noah Gragson. So that's pretty good. Do we have any cards that really, I mean, those explosion cards were pretty nice. This is not numbered. But let's give Noah a little love today. I'm going to say Noah's card of the day. It's not very often that a driver bookends a day. That's very, very random. So it's not the same photo, because obviously it's not the throwback card. But still pretty cool to have a driver bookend the rip. Get him sleeved up and stacked up over there. So Noah Gragson got card of the day with the race used relic. And yes, Panini does say, yeah, the right there, the enclosed race worn used materials guaranteed by Panini America, etc., etc. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I say, it's going to take a couple days for me to get everything all sorted out, because we've been, like I say, we just got back late Monday night, early Tuesday morning. And so I had a whole, obviously, I don't know if anybody could tell it, but the whole string of videos from Wednesday to Tuesday, I had done them all basically in one setting. So if I was confused or got my days confused, that's why, because I had to do one. I was just filming one right after another, got them uploaded, and then scheduled them to drop at the normal times, just so that it would go seamless. But anyway, if you've seen, I've got a few videos uploaded of the 24-hour race. I've got several more, maybe about 8 or 10 more, so I'll get those uploaded in a timely fashion over the next few days as well. But as always, thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. And we will see you tomorrow, or actually later for Fast Packs. Thanks for watching.